Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the bench.
Brett Gardner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Center fielder.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Cabrera for 1. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Harvey pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. How do they go about taking down their rival, Steve?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at-bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is... Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Matt Harvey stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, I think you still have to look out for David Wright. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Third baseman.
David Wright will get his first cuts here. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here? And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. A 2-run homer for David Wright as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that lack of control is becoming a big factor here in the inning.
That's the second man he's hit here so far, so He's going to need to figure things out pretty quickly before this gets out of hand.
Here's Lucas Duda now. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard, but foul. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Jay Bruce stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. And he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner back easily. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he's going to be tagged out on a botched suicide squeeze.
Well, it doesn't work out for him this time, but even in this first inning, they're showing everybody that they're not going to be a conservative ball club. You got to like a manager that's not afraid to take chances out there, especially early in the game.
The runner's breaking for home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty suicide squeeze attempt with 2 outs. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys,
ouch, that one hit him. Starlin Castro steps into the box.
Second baseman.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Harvey over to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
This is all about quickness with the right-handed pitcher on the mound. Here, they catch him in between steps that time, and the result is an easy pickoff.
Harvey's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 99 stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner's back. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left. Jay Bruce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 7, second
A
baseman.
solo shot there for Jay Bruce. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
That one's going to hurt. No doubt about it. I can tell you one thing, though. He won't give that pitcher any satisfaction by rubbing it.
No.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gardner has it in his sights. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, he's very reliable.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Number 33.
Matt Harvey will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. Masahiro Tanaka set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Brett Gardner will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
That's a rough way to start off your ball game, but at least you get on base.
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First offering on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And they did have the bunt on right there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Whether this is intentional or not, you're not going to be long for this game if you hit back-to-back guys. Umpires, they tend to have a quick hook after that.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Oof. I think I'd be upset here, too. Get this guy out of here. He's going to hurt someone.
Line towards center field. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. So striding in, Mark Teixeira, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. A 3-run home run for Mark Teixeira, and it's now 5-3. Here's Chase Headley. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Yankees,
Starlin Castro is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. One and one, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Number 99 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Get out of here.
A little bit of a risk there with two away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Masahiro Tanaka will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. And that hit batsman may be the one that breaks the camel's back. I have a feeling the home plate umpire's seen enough of our starter, and indeed he has. He's ejected him from the ball game, and really I can't blame him.
I can't either. I mean, the warning was already issued to both benches, so this can't come as any surprise to anyone. But he's looking around saying, who, me? Yes, you. Time to hit the showers, pal.
Jacob deGrom will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Jacob deGrom.
Brett Gardner will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Runners off for second. Pitch taken for a strike. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Jacob deGrom will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think that man right there just got a new lease on life after that last half inning.
Yeah, can you believe it? He's working with the lead. You might not have been expecting that.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo home run for Curtis Granderson. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Right.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. They're saying 417 feet, the distance on that last home run. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
I tell you, both of these teams have come out swinging the bats well so far. That's 9 hits between them, and this is still just the third inning.
Yoenis Cespedes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. And this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5. Lucas Duda is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3 runs already home here. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Tap fouled at home plate. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brett Gardner is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is under it. In there, a base hit.
It's been a game of offense so far, so no surprise the leadoff man's on base again. Well, let's see what we've got in store for us this time around.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Simple throw over there.
And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
And sometimes, you know, you just got to take the outs when they're giving them to you. Here he tries to force this one into second base, and you knew right when he threw it that this didn't look very promising. And now they wind up getting nobody out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Yeah, right over the top of that one. Double play ball would be a killer here, so he's got to find something he can square up.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Noah Syndergaard will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Noah Syndergaard.
Didi Gregorius will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Not close. It's 2-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
No, not me. Maybe once or twice.
Sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with.